Good morning, out here at Babler State Park, and I'm going to go for hopefully about a 6 mile hike on the equestrian trail. They say it's a little rough, but we'll see how that goes. May take a few detours here and there and see what the park has to offer. I think I've only been out here one other time, and I really don't remember a whole lot about it. So looking forward to it. Weather's pretty nice. I believe it's supposed to get up into the 50s today. May end up having to shed the mid layer, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks. All right, so we're gonna try something a little new here. Got a little attachment on the end of my trekking pole, so I thought I'd check it out and see how things go. Obviously, it doesn't look too bad from here. Trail's pretty nice, really well groomed, almost too well groomed, spoiling me a little bit, but about a mile in, looks like a little bit of a fire here over the last year or so. That's not good. That's not good at all. But most of the bigger trees look to be okay. And we've got a split here. I think this is one of the trails I wanted to take. So it's a yellow marker. I think it's only about a mile through, but I'll check it out. Get back to you guys. I'm gonna play around a little bit here, see if this works, but it could be pretty cool if it works. If not, do it again later. Hopefully that wasn't all upside down, but we'll see. I don't know if it. Looks like there's a bit of a offshoot down here. I remember seeing it on the map. It is marked a little bit, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna check that out today or maybe leave that for another day. I'll just keep on going. This is quite a view. Get used to something like this. Of course, during the summer, you wouldn't be able to see any of this, so it's still pretty nice. Let's see if we can't play around with some other camera angles here. I'm thinking I'm gonna need some significant editing on some of these. That's a nice little detour. Got some inclines in. Heart rate up a little bit. Back on the equestrian trail. Hoping for some more hills. A little better for the Appalachian Trail, as much as I can. And we'll go from there and see what happens. Oh man. Well, apparently that didn't work. Note to self. When you're using your trekking pole as a camera boom, I guess, it can twist and not quite give you the effect you were looking for. But so be it, right? I still think that works pretty well. A little mud on there. A little over 2 miles now. I think this is, that little detour is going to put me over 7. Still have no idea where this trail really goes. It's supposed to loop back to themselves. That's the hope. It's a nice little creek that I came up on. I was trying to see. Something was swimming in the water. I don't know where he went though. Or she. Looked about the size of a ferret. Guess it could have been a muskrat. But kind of a pretty blue almost for something so close to the city. We'll keep on trucking, for lack of a better term. There's a bridge up here. This one's a road crossing. Should be roughly halfway. Some ripples in the creek there. So I was wondering how hilly this would be. And here's evidence of armadillos making their way up to Missouri from the south. But about the last half mile, I've been going almost all downhill. So eventually I'll have to go back uphill, which I'm doing a little bit of now, but I'm along the road here. Beautiful area out here. My grandmother grew up not too far from here in Pond, Missouri. And this is definitely a lovely place. We'll get back on the road. Come across a cool little tunnel. Little campground over here. Should try and find out where that parking lot is and how to get to it. Again, what goes down must go up. This is what I was kind of hoping to avoid. These deep ruts left from the horses. As far as hasn't been too bad, but this mile or so been pretty sloppy. The only benefit is that horses pack down the dirt and mud pretty good, so it's not like I'm sinking 6 inches into it. Almost there. Not sure what kind of audio reception we get doing it this way. I may put out an unedited version and then edit it and look for feedback. All right. Huh. Well. Go forward or right. I came from down there. Question is, where's the car? All right. It's like a little pavilion here. Let's stop. Maybe take a drink. Looks like, according to my Garmin, one of the features of Garmin Phoenix that I liked was you can bring up a map of where you've been. So it looks like I took the right turn, but we'll probably revisit that later on. Like I said, I'm gonna pull off my pack, have a seat, and I don't think I'm gonna make anything to eat. Although I did bring biscuits and gravy this time, but I'm just not that hungry right now, so. Lovely, nice and relaxing, and should be easy to sit down and take a load off for a few. Beautiful area. So nice, beautiful day. Sitting here in this shelter, enjoying the nature, peace and quiet. It's a good day for a hike. Great day for a hike. Rain stayed away. Temperatures not too bad. Perfect when I get moving. A little cool now, probably just because I'm sweating a little bit. But should only have about a couple miles left. We'll see how my calculations come out. I think that the trail was 6-point-something miles, and then the detour was I think just about a mile, or maybe a little bit over. So should be good. Coming up along a kind of a cool little bluff here. End of the trail. I'll have to check out the green trail. Looks kind of neat, but it peeled off back there a little ways. It's a hiking only trail. Let's just continue on. Get there when I get there. Okay, I've got to check this out. So it's like some sort of old rock building, storm shelter, something. Big old metal door. I'm wondering with this creek being here, what this might be. Not much of a creek, but still. Huh. Kind of cool. It's quite the door, though. All right, let's get back on the trail. Looks like I might be off a little bit. Still got a little ways to go. All those point somethings add up, I think. So could end up 7.5 to 8 miles today, which won't kill me. All right. The last hill was kind of a bitch. Had a long way up and some deep hoof prints and water and mud. Should be a straight shot in now. See you in a few. And that is all she wrote for a day at Babler State Park. So, right back to the beginning.